guys, in today's video we are checking out the new Red Corn Outdoors moderator, and what we're going to be doing in this video is we're going to be doing a sound comparison test with my Ronin moderator. We're going to be doing an accuracy test with my modded Notos, and we're going to be telling you the new things that he added to this moderator. So first, let's go over some of the specs, some of the things that he did new to this moderator. First, I got the old one and the new one. This is his final product. This is his test one that he sent me. Let's get a close-up look at these. This one is the old moderator and the bottom one is the newer moderator. The older one is printed in PLA. The newer one is printed in PETG. PETG is a lot stronger than PLA, so that is one big improvement. From the back here, this is my adapter for my JTS Umarex Max. So that does not come with it, but the newer one has threaded inserts and the older one had plastic threads. The newer one has holes here to basically help quiet it down, and the older one did not have it. He also changed the hole and stuff, and he also got rid of the ping noise that the old one had. Here are the changes that he had done, so you guys can read that. Those are all the changes that he's done to the newer moderator. Next up, we're going to be testing the moderator's sound quality by putting it up against the Ronin moderator, which is a high quality moderator. It's probably a little bit of an unfair test, but I just want to do it anyway to give you guys a good idea of what this moderator sounds like compared to a newer one. The Notos that I have here does not have any extra baffles, so this thing is only quieted down by the moderator. This moderator has 7 baffles, while this one has baffles and sound absorbing material inside of the suppressor. So this one does actually have more of an advantage than the RCO moderator does. But we're still gonna try it out. I wanna put up a 3D printed suppressor up against a Donnie FL suppressor. So enough yapping. I'm gonna put you guys, we're just gonna take a couple of shots and see what happens. First up, we're gonna try the Ronin moderator. Or we're gonna take 3 shots. As you can tell, it is practically almost silent. Let's try the RCO moderator. I would show you guys how smooth this thing goes on there, but YouTube could flag me for modifying a firearm, so I'm just going to, with video magic, I'm just gonna pop it on there. But I can tell you, this thing's screwed on very nicely. Let's take 3 shots with this. Alright, those are your 3 shots, and I'll just do a side-to-side comparison between the two. Okay, honestly, the RCO moderator had some pretty darn good performance. You can tell that there's a little bit of a higher pitch ping to it than this one. This is more of a quiet thump, and this one is more of a little bit of a ping to it. But honestly, this is, I'm assuming he's gonna sell this probably $30 or $40 if he does end up selling it. And this is a $185 moderator. This thing performed pretty friggin' darn good. I am very surprised with that. Next, we're going to put this up against the test of will it clip. I'm betting it's not going to clip at all, but let's just go for it. All right, we have a 50-yard target, and it's very breezy out today, very windy, and 10-shot group, and there's pretty darn lots of wind. Yeah, so. And I have about 0 eye relief, but whatever, right? Here we go. Looks like we're shooting high, probably because the Ronin's so heavy. That it's drooping the barrel with the Ronin. Starting to tighten up a bit. because I think I messed up my tune. But let me go grab that. Here's our 9-shot group at 50 yards, and that's about an inch group. That's not horrible considering it's really windy outside, but I swore I had tuned it a little bit better than that. All right, so what do we think about the new moderator from Red Corn Outdoors? It's awesome. I had no clipping. It did a very good job compared to this Ronin moderator. It did really good. Considering this gun has 0 baffles except for the moderator, that is pretty impressive. That thing is really loud without the suppressor. So I'm very, very pleased with how well this moderator performed. Red Corn Outdoors, you did an awesome job. Adding threads is a solid idea. I really like the metal threads. Before I had issues with the older one. That's why I have the adapter here, is because the adapter is tight on there and I cannot get it off. So that is why I like the metal threads. Plastic ones are really tight. But anyway, I am very pleased with that. Considering the small frame, how lightweight and all that is, it did a really good job. I would give this thing a 10 out of 10. Honestly, it's a 3D printed moderator. He built that himself. He put metal threads in it, and it is doing a darn good job compared to my Ronin moderator. This one probably quiets it down about 3 more decibels than the Red Corn Outdoors one. And this thing is going to be almost 75% less than the Ronin moderator. So whenever he puts that stuff, I don't know when he's putting it on his website or on his eBay store. I'm not too sure when he's putting it on his eBay store, but if you want one, I would go pick it up. I think it's definitely competing with the Buckra moderator. Their 3D printed moderator. I have to say I'm very impressed. Again, I don't know when he's putting it on his eBay store. I'll have to hit him up. If he replies to me before I put this video out, then I'll put up like how much in the description, how much he's gonna sell it for maybe, and when he's gonna put it up. So I'm assuming he's gonna print a couple more before he puts it up on his website, but I'll let y'all know. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Huge thank you to Red Corn Outdoors for letting me review this moderator. It's a huge honor to be able to mess with so much product. And this wind is starting to get really bad, so that's probably my cue to take this video, or turn this video off. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, huge thank you to Red Corn Outdoors, and I'll see you guys in the next one.